Over 100 inmates died in this prison. Some say their spirits never left. Some were executed. Others took their own lives. And a few simply vanished. No records, no explanations. The stories say they're still here, wandering the halls, looking for a way out. Tonight, I'm spending the night in one of the most haunted prisons in the country. No crew, no backup, just me, my camera, and whatever might be lurking in the shadows. Will I make it till morning? This is Blackwood Penitentiary. For over a century, it housed some of the most dangerous criminals in the country. Serial killers, mob bosses, and even prisoners the government wanted to forget about. But the worst of the worst were sent to solitary confinement, a place that, even today, people refuse to enter. They say the prison shut down after a series of unexplainable deaths. Guards would do their nightly rounds, only to find prisoners dead in their locked cells. No sign of struggle, no apparent cause, just lifeless bodies with expressions of sheer terror. After the fourth incident, Blackwood closed its doors for good. But some say it never really emptied. People who have broken in over the years reported hearing whispers when no one else was around, doors slamming shut on their own. Some even claim to have seen figures lurking in the darkness, watching them, waiting. And now, for one night, I'll be experiencing it for myself. Walking through the main hallway, the air is heavy, thick with something unexplainable. Every step echoes through the empty cell blocks, bouncing off the cold stone walls. It's freezing in here, colder than it should be. I can see my breath in the air. I step past the rusted iron bars, peering into the cells. Some of them still have the original bed frames, stripped of their mattresses long ago. One has deep scratches along the walls, as if someone had spent years clawing at the bricks, desperate to get out. Okay, this is where it starts getting creepy. Some say these cells are still occupied. They claim to have seen shadows moving behind the bars, flickering just outside their vision. They hear voices murmuring in the dark, whispering things they can't understand. I turn a corner, and my flashlight flickers. Okay, my flashlight just dimmed. That's normal, right? A loud bang echoes through the hallway. My heart stops. Wait, what was that? It sounded like a door slamming. But I'm the only one in here, right? I take a deep breath and keep going. Every instinct is telling me to turn back, to leave while I still can. But I came here for a reason. I need to see this through. Now I'm standing in front of solitary confinement. The one place even the guards were afraid to enter. They say prisoners sent here would talk to themselves, not in their own voices, but in voices that didn't belong to them. Some claimed they were speaking to something inside the walls. I step inside the first chamber. The second the heavy metal door swings shut behind me, the air turns ice cold. My breath catches in my throat. It's pitch black now, the darkness swallowing everything. Then I hear it, a whisper, right behind me. Oh my God. What was that? I spin around, my flashlight shaking in my hand. There's nothing there, just cold concrete and rusted metal. But I swear, I felt something breathing down my neck. And then, another noise, a scraping sound, slow, deliberate, like fingernails dragging along the walls. I turn the light toward the sound, and my stomach drops. The scratches on the walls, they weren't just random. They were words, messages, written over and over again. It's still here. My heart is pounding. My skin is crawling. Every nerve in my body is screaming at me to run. And then, a loud bang shakes the room. The heavy metal door I walked through just slammed shut. Okay, that door was open a second ago, and now it's shut. I rush over and grab the handle. It won't budge. I push. I pull. Nothing. It's locked. I swear. I just heard breathing behind me. I turn around slowly, my flashlight shaking. My fingers are ice cold. And then, a shadow moves. Not a trick of the light. Not my imagination. Something is standing in the corner of the cell, watching me. I blink, and it's gone. I throw my weight against the door. It flies open, sending me stumbling back into the hallway. My hands are shaking so badly, I almost drop my flashlight. I don't stop. I don't look back. I run. When I finally reach the exit, I gasp in the cool night air, my pulse still racing. I made it out, but I swear, I wasn't alone in there. I came here skeptical, but after tonight, I don't know anymore. Something Someone is still inside that prison, and they know I was there. Have you ever had a paranormal experience? Tell me in the comments. And if you want me to explore more haunted places, hit that like button and subscribe. I might need backup next time.